Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Inbox. This one's back. It's the show where you send me emails and I answer them, questions, concerns, what have you. And it's been a while. I've been delaying on this series for quite some time, and I apologize. And I am back and here to answer more questions. So I guess without further ado, we stupid ass trying to knife me. I guess without further ado, we just jump straight first into these bad boys. Hey Schlatt, I know this will probably get lost in a sea of emails, but on the off chance you actually see this and can respond, I'm wondering if you could give me some advice. So I'm 13. Turned 13 this May. Happy birthday. I'm pretty young, younger than most of my friends. Lately I've been thinking about trying out video making. Whether that's on YouTube or not, I don't know. My main dilemma right now, though, is that I think my age would affect who watches me and what they think of me. Now, that's a given, but I'm worried I would be glossed over by almost anyone because they hear some semi-deep voiced young teen making jokes over a video game. I just really don't know what to do. I love making videos and I have a passion for it, but on the other hand, I've got school and I'm just a kid. Any advice on what to do? Yes, I have a lot of advice for you. And the first piece, and really the only piece you need to hear out of my stupid mouth is keep making videos, man. People are going to make fun of you. You're not special. You don't get a pass just because you're young. And in fact, that makes it worse. Dude, when I was your age, I did not have a good voice. Every video I'd make, and I'd be in the comment sections of KYR Speedy videos being like, oh, I'm just trying to be a YouTuber like KYR and make my dream come true. And I'd get, 20 views on a video and 2 comments tops. And one of them would be, oh, listen to this fag. It's going to happen and it's going to suck. But if there's one piece of advice I could give past me who is making those videos and would get upset by all the comments and not want to do it anymore, if there's one thing I could say that would put him at ease, to kind of bring him solace in this cold world, it's that those people are just like him. No one who is mature is going to spend time online making fun of other people. They're simply not. If you're confident in yourself, you are not going to tear other people down, especially not kids. So just know that the people who leave comments like that are most likely kids who are in the same exact boat as you. They have their insecurities, probably their voice, right? But they're too much of a pussy to put it out there. And here you are, doing the one thing they can't. That's something that should make you proud, man. It took me years to get to the point where I have a nice voice and people give me compliments about it. And I have these beautiful inflections and stroking my own cock here. But you get the point here, right? This is something that it's one of those things where you just have to do it. You can only solve these problems with time. And if you start talking to an audience when you're young, by the time it's deep and people want to listen to it, that is the time when you will have learned to actually know how to speak to an audience. Because when you're just starting out, you don't know how to talk either. I mean, sure, your voice could sound nice as hell, but if you don't know actually how to address an audience and keep their attention, you're just as good as the kid who no one wants to listen to because his voice is high as fuck. Right? People are going to make fun of you. That is a given. In anything you do, there will always be people who do not approve of you. And that is not what is going to stop you from doing what you love. You said you love making videos. You said you have a passion for it. Don't let people get in the way of that. And good luck. We'll do another one. This one comes in from Mediocre Toaster, who says, Dear Schlatt, I've recently started watching your content and fallen in love with it, especially your short video essays, and has inspired me to begin making videos of my own. Well, that's what you love to see. It's so weird to me that, people say that I am their inspiration to make videos because, I still have inspirations. I still have people I look to kind of keep me doing this. And it's this weird secondhand smoke affair now that I've kind of sucked in their fucking cigarette smoke and have blown it into the mouths of other people. It's weird, dude. But I appreciate it, and thank you. I think you said this one time that you were doing YouTube and streaming to make money so you could get through college and life at the moment. But when college is over for you and you graduate and inevitably get a job, do you plan on just quit making YouTube videos and streaming and just focus on work? Yours faithfully. I love that. No, I don't think I'm ever going to be at a point where I'm just like, fuck it, throwing in the towel. I never want to do this again. I didn't get into this to make money, right? I got into it because I loved what I was doing. I have a passion for it, just like the kid who asked the previous question, right? And of course, I predict that the kind of content I enjoy making the most will kind of ebb and flow and change. And obviously, right, that's a given as I mature and as my tastes change. But no, I don't think I'll ever reach a point where I just give up. Obviously, being a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer is kind of stressful because you don't know where your next paycheck's coming from, right? Whether or not people see your content, which is the stuff that enables you to live, it's entirely dependent on just lines of code that someone else who doesn't even know you wrote. And in that regard, yeah, it's scary, man. But at the moment, I'm having fun. I'm doing well. And I think it's less of a question of whether or not I'm going to quit making YouTube videos and more of a question of whether or not I'm going to have a job out of college doing computer science. I think that's the real question. I mean, I have a lot of stuff to think about. And I guess I'll leave it at that. That's about it for now, boys. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Inbox. Dude, I feel like I have to make more of these. I feel like I can use this to, impart some knowledge on the kids who weren't around when I was getting knowledge imparted to me via Woody's Gamertag and Mail Monday. And I feel like this is definitely the spiritual successor to that series, even though, I am not a 40-year-old man. That's about it. I appreciate you guys coming by, and I'll see you in the next one.